Okay, the question we have is, do the two school districts 1 and 2 differ in their AP exam scores in 2011 and in their AP exam scores in 2012? Since the school district consists of independent samples, we can run a independent samples t-test. So we go into the function analyze, compare means, independent samples t-test. Now the grouping variable will be the school district. That's the variable that we base our groups on. Click that over here and you see there's the two question marks, so we have to define the groups. Those groups are labeled 1 and 2. They're called school district A and B, but the numbers, the values that are associated with each group are 1 and 2. Could be 3 and 4, 10 and 100, it doesn't matter, right? Because this is a nominal variable. Then we can do the AP exam, click it over here and hit OK. Okay, we see first the group statistics, the output of the t-test, the AP exam from 2011 for school district A, that's the group 1. See the sample size of n is 5, the mean is 2.8969, and the standard deviation is 0.35. The standard error of the mean is 0.15. Then for school district B, the value 2, we have a sample size of 9, a mean of 2, and a standard deviation of 0.58, with the standard error of the mean of 0.94. Now, for the results of the independent samples t-test. First of all, we look at the variance. We test, are the variances equal in the two groups, or are they not statistically significantly different? We can see 0.35 to 0.58. Let's say 0.6, 0.35, it's almost double in the school district B, right? So the schools in school district B vary quite a bit more than the schools in school district A. But if we do the the statistical test, it shows that there's no significant difference, right? If we fail to reject the null. If we would accept the null, in 0.75 cases, percent of the cases will we make a mistake by rejecting the null, so we don't do that. However, you can see we're kind of approaching that 0.05 significance level. But since we have, since we didn't fail to reject the assumption of equality of variances, we're going to use this first line. Now we move over to the t-test. We see the t-value is 3 with the degrees of freedom of 12, right? We have 5 schools in the first district. 5 minus 1 is 4, plus 9 minus 5 minus 1 is 4, 9 minus 1 is 8, 8 plus 4, we have 12. So we have 12 degrees of freedom, and under the assumption of 12 degrees of freedom, a t-value of 3 represents a significant difference between those two school districts. Right, here we see the mean difference, 0.87. We get that by subtracting 2.89 minus 2.02. It is 0.87, and statistically that's a significant difference.